What if I told you the deadliest animal on Earth isn't a shark or a snake? It's this, the tiny mosquito. Mosquitoes are responsible for more human deaths every year than any other animal. But what makes them deadly isn't the mosquito itself. Most mosquitoes are only a few millimeters long and weigh less than a raindrop. Yet every year, they are responsible for hundreds of thousands of deaths by transmitting the parasites and viruses that cause diseases like malaria, dengue, yellow fever, and Zika. Ironically, the mosquito doesn't kill you. The disease-causing parasites and viruses it transmits do. When a mosquito transmits one of these pathogens, it becomes nature's most dangerous delivery service. Here's something most people don't know. Only female mosquitoes bite. Male mosquitoes don't feed on blood. Instead, they spend their lives feeding on nectar from flowers. Females need the proteins found in blood to produce eggs. And here's another surprise. Although there are more than 3,500 known mosquito species, only a small fraction regularly bite humans, and an even smaller number are responsible for spreading most mosquito-borne diseases. So every itchy mosquito bite you've ever had came from a mother preparing for her next generation. You might think mosquitoes are attracted to light. They're not. They're hunting you using your breath. They can detect the carbon dioxide you exhale from many meters away. As they get closer, they also sense your body heat, your sweat, and the unique chemicals released by your skin. That's why one person gets covered in bites, while everyone else is left alone. A mosquito's mouth isn't a single needle. It's actually a bundle of tiny needle-like parts working together. Some parts pierce your skin. Others search for a blood vessel. Another injects saliva containing anticoagulants and other compounds that help keep your blood flowing and make the bite harder to notice. The itching comes later, when your immune system reacts to the mosquito's saliva. In fact, if a mosquito isn't infected with a disease-causing parasite or virus, its bite is usually nothing more than an itchy nuisance. Mosquitoes are ancient. They've existed for over 100 million years, long before humans ever appeared. They were already buzzing around while dinosaurs still ruled the earth. Scientists have even discovered mosquitoes remarkably well preserved inside amber. The annoying insect ruining your summer today belongs to one of the oldest surviving groups of insects on the planet. If mosquitoes are so dangerous, why don't we simply eliminate them? The answer is more complicated than you might think. Mosquitoes are food for fish, birds, bats, frogs, dragonflies, and many other animals. Some species also help pollinate certain plants. Many scientists believe eliminating the relatively small number of mosquito species that spread most human diseases would have only a limited ecological impact. Others argue we should be cautious because ecosystems are complex, and removing any species could have unintended consequences. The mosquito may be tiny, but throughout history, it has changed the course of civilizations, influenced the outcome of wars, and claimed millions of lives. Not because it is powerful, but because it can transmit some of the world's deadliest pathogens. The next time you hear that familiar buzz, remember, it's the sound of the deadliest animal in human history.